Miss Danreael here, and I have a word for you. Do not be a part of the problem. Yes, you are being a part of the problem, and God wants you to stop it. So look, the verse for this video is 1 Corinthians 14:33, and it reads, "For God is not a God of confusion, but of peace." So when I say don't be a part of the problem, a lot of us, we are enabling people who are the problem. We're feeding people what they need to continue to be out of whack and out of order and out of good standing with the Most High God. Again, God's whole purpose is to give us peace, love, comfort, protection, provision. He's supposed to provide for us. He's supposed to help us. We're supposed to go through things to learn and get to know him. You feel me? Like, that's God's whole purpose. And I want to remind you, this verse says, "For God is not a God of confusion, but of peace." So anything that's in your life that's causing you confusion, anything that you're going through that you may not really know, like, what's going on, what's up, is this really for me, is it really not? If it's causing you confusion, it's not. God is not in it. Because guess what? God is not the author of confusion. He's a God of peace. He's a God of love. He's a God of comfort. He's a God of joy. He's a God of understanding. He's a God of wisdom. You feel me? So anything or anybody who's causing you division, strife, chaos, pain, anxiety, panic attacks, this person is not for you. They're actually sent from the opposite party, which is the enemy. And you should really start to look into your relationship with them. And look, when I say don't be a part of the problem, I'm talking about do not be giving people money to supply their addiction. If you know somebody is an addict as far as drugs, do not give them no money for no drugs. If you know somebody is addicted to alcohol, do not take them to the store to get a drink. Do not go get them a drink. Don't be sharing nothing that is promoting chaos and division and strife on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on your social media, on your Twitter, on your Snapchat. Do not share nothing. Do not help promote Satan's kingdom. Do not help promote homosexuality in any type of way, form, or shape. Do not do it. Yes, handle these people with love and respect, but do not help them advance any type of thing because it's wrong. There is no they, them. It's man and woman. And look, I want to remind you that God is not a God of confusion. He created things in order. He gives us biblical order on how to handle things and people. He gives us wisdom. God gives us understanding. God gives us instruction. He gives us a foundation that we can use and that we can, build our life on. And he's not a God of confusion. You have to really think about the word confusion and what it means. And the definition of confusion literally means to have lack of understanding, and it's uncertainty. It's the state of being bewildered or unclear in one's mind about something. It can be like bafflement. It can be perplexity. It can be puzzlement. It can be misfiction, and it can cause hesitation or indecision or indecisiveness. It can be like you're uncertain, you're unsure, you don't know. So anybody who's making you feel that way, like you don't know where you stand with this person and you're supposed to be in a relationship with this person is supposed to be your boyfriend, husband, fiance, whatever, and they're making you feel confused about your title, about where you stand with them. Like, do they really love you? Like, if you have to always keep asking this person, do you really love me? Like, if you really love me, you wouldn't treat me this way, X, Y, and Z. If a person is making you feel confused or uncertain or insecure or unsure, guess what? They not sent by God. Guess what? They're not for you. Guess what? You got to cut them off. Guess what? You got to let them go. Guess what? They're not yours. Guess what? They don't love you. Because guess what? Love is for sure. Love is kind. Love is patient. Love withstands. Love is for real. It delights in the truth. You feel me? You're going to feel safe. You're going to feel secure. You're going to feel sure. You're not going to have to question like every day, do you really love me? You know what I'm saying? You're going to really feel it. And a lot of times those feelings that you feel of uncertainty, like about a person, that's God's giving you discernment. Like he's showing you, like he's telling you, this person's not for you. You have to let him go. You have to get gone, Harpo. You know what I'm saying? I loves Harpo, but I kill him dead before I let him beat me. Do you hear me? Let him go. Because you holding on to this person, you're trying to cultivate something that's really not meant to be. You're trying to change it. You're trying to grow. Let's do this. Let's do that. Maybe if I give him this amount of money, maybe if I do this, maybe if I change my body up, maybe if I look like the Instagram girls, maybe if I do this, do that, ooh, he'll love me. No. No matter what you do, a man is going to do what he wants to do. Period. Period. That's on period. Yeah. He's going to do exactly what he wants to do. You feel me? So let him go. Let him do what he want to do. And you work on you. You cultivate yourself. You do your self-development, your self-growth, growing your mind, body, spirit, heal. Do what you're supposed to do, because God is going to bless you at the end of the day. And for my men, same goes for you. If she can't get on the right page with you, let her go. Because at the end of the day, all these women in the world, they want a good man. So if you a good man, you got somebody out here that'll be good to you. Because there's some good women out here, for real. It's some of them that play like they good women, but for real, it's actually some real good women out here. And they're holding off. They're waiting for their husband. So if you're a good man and you're in a relationship with a woman that's not giving you that back, goodbye. 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 Let her go. So look, I want to remind you that God is not the author of confusion. And the person who is the author of confusion, the person who does lurk like a roaring lion seeking to kill and destroy, the person who does want to see you sad, depressed, and full of anguish, the adversary, the enemy, the devil, he's the author of confusion. So all the people that got you feeling crazy in the head, like they switch up, one day they cool with you, one day they not, one day they like your hair, one day they trying to send you here or there, like, you feel me, your manager who's always tripping with you, your friends, your fake friends that act like they like you but really don't, they always talking shady about you, saying slick jokes and stuff, but they really mean that stuff. The haters, those people are not for you. They're being used by the devil. The devil is the author of confusion. He wants to confuse you. He wants you to think something is this. Like, he wants you to think an apple is good. Like, it's just an apple, girl, eat it. When really you're supposed to be having this. You feel me? Like, when Eve ate that apple, the world fell. And not only did she eat it, but she gave it to Adam. And what Adam do? Oh, this woman you sent me gave it to me. He wasn't being accountable. He wasn't doing what he should have been doing. And now everything is out of whack. So you have to do what you're supposed to be doing. And again, the devil will send you a decoy. It's going to look like it's good. It's going to have good this, good that. It's going to be real good. But it really ain't even good. It's like, it's a decoy. It's fake. It's a phony. It's a replica. Like, it's not real. You feel me? God is giving you that discernment. This video is a sign that God is not the author of confusion. Anything uncertain in your life that's not for sure, that's not bringing you peace. Not only is God not the author of the confusion, but he is the author of peace. God is a God of peace. He wants you to be at peace. He wants you to feel loved and safe. He wants you to operate from a place of wholeness. So let go of these things and people that are causing confusion, and know that they not sent from God, because if they was, you would have some peace, some love, and some comfort going on. And you ain't got that going on right now. So guess what, baby girl, baby boy? Let them go. Get gone, Harpo. Yeah. 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 Let them go. Stop playing around. It's 2024. It's time for God's men and women to level up. It's time for us to put our crowns back on and get to business. God wants his kingdom men and women to be advancing the kingdom of the Most High God. So let's get to it. Let's level up. It's here. It's now. It's now or never. You feel me? Let's go. So look, I pray that this message blessed you. I love you. God bless you. And I'll see you next time.